Good day, y'all. Robert Murillo here from Turnover Scissors Press. Wanted to tell you real quickly about a couple titles that we have available globally through Amazon as quick reading ebooks. Just finished completion of the brand newest title from Turnover Scissors Press, which is a Lucha Libre history lesson. It looks at various match listings and results from the glorious history of Lucha Libre in Mexico. And it also looks at how the Lucha Libre style has been popularized elsewhere, in addition to a little glimpse of some of the apuestas, or gambling stipulation matches that have taken place in Mexican wrestling history. So that one's available right now. It's Lucha Libre History, or History. You should check it out. Anyhow, moving right along, there's also the Pro Wrestling Deep Review series, where I look at 3 matches generally and give them a deeper review than I would in the Results series, which is just more of a win, loss, or draw thing with scant few notes here and there and opinion. But the Pro Wrestling Deep Review series takes 3 matches, looks at them more in depth, talks a little bit about the fan reaction, about the moves that took place during the match, the atmosphere, generally environment, as well as the outcome of what happened after the match, or what happened as a result of the end of the match. So there's that you can look forward to, and I believe there's 5 different editions of that available currently. There's also the Wrestling the 1940s from the Decade series, which is 3 editions, and it looks at wrestling in the 1940s, different top wrestlers of the time, some different match listings and results as usual. And there's an index that takes place, split up into 3 different parts from A to Z of different wrestlers that wrestled in the 1940s. So if you want to learn more about pro wrestling back in the 1940s, Wrestling the 1940s from the Decade series from Turnover Scissors Press is definitely a recommendation. Also, if you're into that kind of thing, you can check out my SoundCloud. It's under the name Tarot Rob. That's all one word, no caps, no spaces. Tarot Rob, and that's on SoundCloud.com. It's got music. It's got Podcast Sin Nombre, where I chop it up and talk more about wrestling from a fan's perspective. 3rd generation out of 4 generations of pro wrestling fans. So that's what you can check out right now. There's much more available from Turnover Scissors Press. Don't forget the flagship title, Pro Wrestling, the Fabulous, the Famous, the Feared, and the Forgotten. And you can check all this stuff out on Amazon.com. Keep checking out the YouTube videos here on ECWW Wrestling, and check me out. See what you like. Hit us up. Later.